channel. I hope you're all well. Today I have a makeup tutorial that is going to be like a date night, pinky kind of look. So I just want to address two things really quickly. One, if you can hear music, it's my neighbour. They are very loud, very inconsiderate. I bang on the door and the wall like every day and they just continue to play loud music. So I apologise if you can hear that. And two, I think I caught a cold last night while I was sleeping and I feel a bit groggy and a bit sniffly. So if I, you know, sound a bit halfway, then I do apologise. So if you guys are interested in how to get the look from the thumbnail, then please keep watching. Right, so as this is going to be a date night, I kind of want my makeup to stay on all night, so I will be going in with my Nivea Men Sensitive Cooling Post Shave Balm. And I just take some on my fingers and rub them together, and then I rub it on my face. So I want to know how many of you guys have actually tried this, because I swear by it. Makes your makeup look so flawless. I'll leave a link down below a couple of the tutorials where I've used it. So to fill my pores and my fine lines, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer. Going in with two primers really isn't a necessity, but I really like layering primers, and I have like different areas that I want to address of my face, priming wise. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and as always I will skim through this but leave my tutorial on the down bar down below. First I should want to use is Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek with a large fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to be buffing that in and around the crease area. I'm going to go in and take MAC Uninterrupted Pro Longwear eyeshadow with the Zoeva 221 Look Soft Crease Brush. And this one's just to add in further definition of the crease. I'm going to take the Kat Vivida Loca palette and just take the light pink here. You don't have to use this one, you can use any light pink you want. This is just, I think, the only one that I have. All mine are quite hot pink. And I'm taking this on a Zoeva 234 Lux Smoky Shader brush, which is pretty much just an eyeshadow brush, and just packing that on the lid. A very pigmented shadow. I want to make this super soft, so what I'm going to do is rub over the lid and then position the brush like that and then go in the crease, and that's just going to help blend it and soften it more. So then I'm going to be adding some glittery pigments. I'm going to take a Barry M hot pink one, a Makeup Revolution light pink one, and then another Barry M white gold one, and I'm going to mix all these three together. And then I'm going to take the Illamasqua Sealing Gel, and I put some of that on the brush and just wipe it over the lid. And then I'm going to dip this brush into the mixture of the glittery pigments and then pat on top. And I should do the same with the other side. And then once I wipe that brush dry, I'm just going to go back in and flick the product where I want it. So I just flick it around till I feel like it doesn't look like a blob anymore. Going back in with that Zoeva 221 brush, or whichever brush you used for the deeper transition shade, and just going over the edges. And I feel like I got the pigment down, but I kind of want to add glitter to it, so I'm going to go in with this NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in the shade Crystal Silver. And I'm just going to be stroking this around the lid in no particular shape or placement, just flicking it. And you can like completely like coat the lid and all this, but I just want like aspects of glitter. I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Tattooed Liner in the shade Trooper and just line my eyes with this. I'm going to go in and line my lower lash line with a black eyeliner. Then I'm going to go in and add mascara. I will be using my Benefits Fuller Lash Mascara, and I will be curling my lashes as well. I'm going to go in and prime my lashes. I will be using the Lily Lashes in the style Mykonos. For foundation, I will be going in with the Illamasqua Skin Based Foundation in the shade SB12 with the Marc Jacobs The Face 2 brush. And I'm just going to apply that to the face. I have not used this foundation or this brush in so long. I don't think I've used it all year. I keep saying things like, oh, I haven't done that all year, and I'm just like, it's still mid-February, so like, chill, you have time. For my under eye concealer, I will be going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Now we'll blend this out with the Real Techniques concealer brush. And I just pat mine into the skin. To contour my face, I'm going to go in with the MAC Match Master Concealer in the shade 7.5. And I'm just going to be putting this around my foreheads, my temples, my cheekbones, jawline, under the lip and nose. And I'm going to be taking a small shader brush to blend out my underlip and my nose first. Just because this is a bit more precise than the other brush that we will use. Then for my face, I will be using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and spraying some Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray on it. And just blending out all this. When I blend on my forehead, I bring it back to the hairline, not forward. When I do my cheekbones, I keep it up, I don't drag it down. And my jawline, I just kind of keep it here. I don't think I ever really show my jawline because it's always an unflattering angle. And then to highlight my face, I'll be going in with a mixture just because I really want a bright highlight today. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the Collection Perfecting Concealer. I would describe these as two as being very similar. I am going to do a dupe half and half face, so these two will probably be my dupes. Sneak peek. So I just take the Urban Decay one under my eyes because this one is like white. And under my eye is where I want it to be the most bright. And then I go in with the Collection one everywhere else because this one is still quite bright but not as white, even though they look pretty much the same. This one just has like the tiniest bit of pink. Then I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques, I think this is a contour brush, and I just go in and just dab it out basically. I like to use my finger for my nose tip, just because it's a bit more accurate. And I don't like to highlight all the way down my nose either because I don't feel like it highlights my nose or contours my nose. It kind of makes it look bigger. I just like to do the tip and then this bit here. And then I just take excess and put it under my contour. Then I'm going to go in and set my under eyes using the MAC Mineralized Foundation Loose in the shade Extra Light with my Sephora Pro Contour brush. And I'm just going to be placing this on the under eye. And I've really been enjoying this brush to set my under eyes because it kind of like points and bends so it can get like the inner corner bit there. I don't know, I just really like that. It's the little things in life, guys. Just little things. The face powder I'm using today is from Cover FX. I'm in the shade G+50 with the XO Beauty bronzer brush. And I just dabbed that over my face. It's so crazy how much I love this powder. This is like my everyday powder. Freaking love it. And I don't like to really swipe mine, I like to dab it. But that's just personal preference. Just quickly moving back to the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with that pink with that same 234 brush. And I'm just going to take that on the lower lash line. And I was going to warm up the lower lash line and add some of that uninterrupted, but I kind of like it just pink because I feel like the black eyeliner makes it deep enough. I'm going to go in and add some mascara in the lower lash line now. And then to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone, I'm using my absolute favourite thing in the whole world right now, which is the MAC pigment in the shade Vanilla with a pointy pencil blendy bouncy brush thing. And I just like to dab mine first, like place it, and then I shake off all the excess, and then that's when I blend. I feel like that's the way you get the most even amount, because you've like placed everything and then you blend, rather than like trying to blend straight away and then one eye having more product than the other eye. The bronzer I'm using today is from Too Faced. This is the Dark Chocolate Solier Deep Tan Matte Bronzer, which looks like this. It's very orangey with the MAC 138 brush. My bronzer brushes are probably the most things that I alternate with. That and like foundation, but that's usually just a beauty blender. That transition when you see it, like warm and shape and not. To contour with, I'm going in with Benefit's Hoola with the NARS Eater brush. The blush I'm using today is also one of my favourites. This is the Balm Down Boy with the SophieBeauty Duo Fibre brush. And I like to put it on my cheeks and take it back to my hairline because it really contours and shapes the face a lot more. And I also like to put it around the face as well. The highlight I'm using today is the Oldie But Goodie. This is the Laura Geller Baked Illuminator in the shade Ballerina with the Zoeva 105 Luxe Highlight Brush. And I'm just going to pop this on my cheekbones. And I like to take it to the apples of the cheeks as well. And then I curve it up. So I first start here, and then apples of the cheeks, and flick it up. Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, and between the brows, and above them. For lip liner, I'm going to go in with MAC's lip pencil in the shade Hip and Happy. It's just like a pale pink. For lipstick, I will be using MAC's Pure Zen. And then lip gloss, I'm going to go in with NARS Turkish Delight, which I used to like be obsessed with. I got this from the first ever eye mats I ever went to. And I wore it like non-stop. And then I'm finally going to set my face with Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And then this is the completed look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys very soon. Bye!